Welcome to another episode of Talking with the Tech Gurus. We have Richard Baranski, who's a head teacher in Cameltown, TAFE, and he's a big passionate about robotics learning. In this short interview, he's going to talk about robotics learning technologies for students of high school and TAFE. Let's have a listen. Hi, Richard. See you. Good to see you again. I'm gonna ask you very quickly, what's happening in terms of the learning robotics at the moment? What's the new trends coming? What's your experience? Because you are the guru in the area.
Hi, Ali. Nice to see you again. But coming back to robotics, so we didn't actually make a sort of much progress in the content as such. But what I noticed that we have to actually expand the area. So I think that the technology is developing, technology is expanding, so we have to actually follow that. So that means we have to look into other aspects or other tools, I should say, is not only Lego robotics, but also other sort of devices. One of them is Arduino, yes, so again, very popular, and it is a sort of a tool which is sort of a tool with increased opportunities, which has increased opportunities to implement more engineering into that and bit more electronics. Yes, so it's sort of something that again it will be worth to consider, worth to add, and also to expand the broad range of tools which could be used to promote STEM education. And in this case, we have to remember that the perhaps the best result or the best achievement could be actually obtained when we promote many different sort of options so people can actually see which direction to take. Now, fortunately, it happened that the field is sort of getting broader and new sort of developments are being included, and it is sort of becoming a bit difficult to focus only on one area and try to attract all people to one
So yeah,
area.
yeah, that's great. As you mentioned with the Lego and Arduino, and also mentioned that there more engineering and electronics are getting involved. I was trying to focus on from the learning point of view. If you use one student at home or a parents want to know where they should get started, what do you recommend?
I think that at this stage, it will be just the best way to start will be to actually demonstrate some kind of simple but applied robotics, applied electronics, applied STEM education.
Yep.
So in this case, if we will have sort of all these fields merged together and create some kind of entertaining devices, obviously learning, but also entertaining devices that will spark interest, and in this case, students may be actually attracted to investigate more into that specific area. So I think that the actual learning about STEM education should start in primary school. That's
Oh,
my opinion.
excellent. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. So this is a very interesting thing what you said, and I learned that you said they are different devices, depends on where your learning is and what what age they are in. So they are different, but you can start from primary. That's what you said, and there'll be a simpler devices, less engineering, less electronics, but more hands-on things and doing. And then they go high school, they will be having a little bit advanced. And when you get your develop your passion, then you find something that really designed for that passion. For example, you found out you want to make something in the area for a chemical industry, for example, and you focus on the devices which support more on those adds on to this. Is that correct what I said?
Yes, yes, and I just noticed something that I'm actually verifying what we are promoting on this display in your background. It says primary, high school, and university students.
Yes.
Spot on, spot on. That is actually what I support. I think that you've got a great sort of approach, and you've got also a path which will actually be successful, because if students will study in primary, they will have a consistent education. They will have a consistent, actually, opportunity to learn how all this knowledge can be applied in at the higher level. Yes, so I think that what you got in a background is really very good statement.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Richard. It's really always a pleasure to chat with you, and we'll see you again.
Yes, thank you, Ali.
Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe our page, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hopefully, we'll see you again with another episode with the Talking with the Tech Gurus. Looking forward to read your comments.